Okay, let's hope that that's working out a little better. Yeah, see, even if it hits us, it's not going to survive very long. A couple more hits and it should be. Or at least a couple more hits from mages. And considering that mages and Zyria keep healing. Yeah, it should be like, yeah, 1 or 2 hits from mages now. Yeah, 1 more hit and it should be down. Then run off and heal up because everybody's out of mana. I stand corrected. Here's hoping that this kills it. Thank you. That was tiresome. Okay, it gives a decent amount of XP, but it's not good for the amount that for the amount of time that it takes up. Oops. Muscle memory. Got in the habit of pressing the button several times. Did you guys hear that, well, by the time this goes up, everybody will probably already know, but, episode 1 is on Steam now. Since I, help support the Greenlight process, I get the game for free. I'd also get the game for free because my mom bought the Lazy Guys Studios bundle for my birthday. And, that bundle included episode 1, and I actually just got the key from Lazy Guys today. I'll be getting 2 keys because I supported the Greenlight and I got the bundle. Not sure what I'll do with the second key. So yeah, if I could just stick with the enemies that are fairly easy to kill, it'll make the grinding process a lot faster. I'm also going to be adding quite a few things to the lineup of upcoming LPs. I'll finally be able to finish out the Modern Warfare trilogy. You know, next year's 31 Days of Biohazard is in the planning stages. Oh, damn. That's not supposed to happen. At least I hope it isn't. Oh god, it's this asshole again. Should use the instant death move. Turn the volume down low enough that I can hear what's going on outside my headphones, but not low enough that the volume doesn't. But I can't hear the music. Hang on real quick, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Okay. I just gotta find out where that went. And it should have gone right there. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen right there. Huh? What? So I'm in the developer's room right now. I just gotta make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording, alright. Okay, I knew the first one had one, but I wasn't able to actually get to it. Oh, it's you guys again. Got some new faces with you, so do we. The team is hard at work on future projects, so I really shouldn't let you bother them. I know. Why don't you spar with me for a while first? Come on, show me your moves. Hi? Okay. What the? That was easy. You guys are pretty strong. Alright, I'll let you say hello to the crew, and of course, thanks for playing. Well, that was a hell of a waste of an of an item. Hi. Oh, hey, that's Necro. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do an impression of Necro's voice. I can't do it. Okay, give me a minute here. As you've probably seen, Tanya's sleeping right now, so you won't be challenging her to any kind of duels at the moment. But you know, I think I might be able to accommodate you. Now you see, I can't do Necro's voice. Oh, snap! Yeah, that was a bit harsh, wasn't it? Not nearly as bad as Earthbound. Oh man. Yeah, as you can tell, I can't do an impression of John's voice because it's like, you want to know what my actual impression would be? It would essentially be my Magus Draken Lee voice. Because that's the closest I can get. Never have that damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing? What? I love doing enemy sprites. Wait until you see what we've got in store for Shenandoah's Zero Chronicle. We're going to blow your mind with 8-bit goodness. Why would you go back? Why would you purposely make your game look worse? I mean, sure, the gameplay is what matters, but I've got a lot going on right now when it comes to our future projects. Hope you enjoy my art. I mean, I personally would... I mean, if they stuck with this, I'd be fine. Oh, hey, there's Carissa. She looks just like Zaria. Of all the things I lost, I miss my mind the most. That does sound like something she would say. I done some thinking about it, and you know what? Pants are still overrated. Hey, don't click me there. Okay, then. I did all new sound effects for the game, like this one. And this one. Okay, cool. One more click and this text box will perish. And it's not actually... Nobody's actually clicking. The mouse can't do anything in this game. But okay. I'm assisting Morte here with vocals. You'll hear me when you fight Anto, and then in a future project, too. Your fear is a dish best served with milk. Hi there. What is a man? He has a pile of broken pizzas without extra cheese. Why can't I sing about upside-down bagels? Why are they so evil? Tanya, I know you wrote that line. Hi. Fandango, no method error. Vacation. Wait until you see future projects that Kazara Studios have coming up. Yeah! 3 trilogies! I just saw an announcement on the Steam page for episode 1. They have 3 trilogies planned. That's 9 games, plus whatever prequels, sequels, and interquels they've got going on. How do you juggle college testing and doing a podcast? Simple, you become Zeon. Then you can do anything. Yeah, I'm fat. Bigger than War of the Abyss, so what? Go back to playing while I raid my refrigerator. Team Calzones. You're on a dangerous mission to save Korra from the Abyss, and you're standing here in a secret room talking to a slightly emo tester like me? I'd love to see your to-do list. Yeah, hi Casey. Nice knowing that your parents don't let you swear. Hey, don't look at me, I'm just along for the ride. So where are we going and why am I in this handbasket? Hi there, Hell! Well, at least I know where this is now. I'll see if I can face off with Necro. I mean, I guess I'd have to be like level 99. But seriously, I would have never thought of going in here. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is my belief, at least for now. I mean, I thought that was a glitch at first. Gonna have to run over to the healing crystal real quick after this, because we're all running out of mana soon. Especially I have to cast this. I don't have to cast this more than once. A lot of those things in the developer's room are... almost knocking my mouse off the table. Already lost 3 mice. Well, technically 4, I think. But a lot of the things in the developer's room are in-jokes that you probably won't get if you're not... if you're not a subscriber of Necros on YouTube. Or if you don't watch a lot of Necros stuff. Because if you just stumbled upon the game and you just play it, you know, good for you, but you know, I stumbled upon the game because, you know, late night I was looking around on YouTube. Somehow I get introduced. That was the same night I got introduced to creepypastas for some reason. I'm not entirely sure how I got introduced to them. I just sort of did. And it was something related to Sonic the Hedgehog. And then I came across some ordinary gamers on YouTube, and he was reading the Mutahar on there was reading the Sonic.exe creepypasta. And then from there I clicked on Urban Legends of Video Gaming about the Tails doll. And I watched a bunch of Necros videos, and I watched through all of Urban Legends of Video Gaming and all of Clearing Confusion, and quite a few of Necro's movie reviews and stuff. And then I started listening to his podcasts, like the VMX show and the List Critics and stuff like that. I was actually on the VMX show, but I made a bit of a fool of myself. That's what you get for losing your script right before you're supposed to be recording. You see, the sprite looks like a gargoyle, but so I guess I just need to avoid that one. And then, you know, I heard him and Tanya talking about Chronicles of a Dark Lord, and I was intrigued. But this was like 2 years ago, and it took me 2 years to actually want to play the game. And then I played that. Rest is history. I still listen to and I still listen to all of his podcasts and some of his other videos. I just leave them playing in the background while I'm working. Clipped right through them. And I gotta say thank you very much, Necro, for helping me get my videos for helping me get Hypercam set up a little better the first time around, because I recorded all of episode 1 with Hypercam, and I've been recording all of this with OBS. And every month there's two list critics. Oh, last month there wasn't a list critics too. Not quite sure why. Even from what I saw Armageddon time, I'm post on his channel. I figure it seems like they actually recorded it, but they haven't Necro hasn't uploaded it yet, or they might not have recorded it at all. Who knows? And every month, throughout the month, I usually submit tons of lists to the list critics, because, you know, sometimes I find lists on the find all kinds of lists on the internet, you know. And one episode was like one episode of the list critics was actually just lists submitted by me and lists submitted by either, I think, Shodate or Pufnisse, who were both other contributors to the list critics. And it's actually kind of funny, because Shodate, no, not Shodate, Pufnisse, I think he's Swedish, I think, but he's actually the only person that I've conversed with through Necro's channel that I've actually met somewhere else. Because I just saw his like random comment in the comment section of like I think it was like a CGP Grey video. And I just saw him there, and I was kind of surprised to run into him like that, because, you know, the internet is a pretty big place. So big that nobody can find my channel, which is why I'm thinking about changing my channel name. Oh! Now, if we can just keep that for later. Yesterday, this is the Goodwill half-off sale. They had Goodwill at a half-off sale, and I bought a VGA monitor for like $10. And VGA flat screen Dell monitor with a USB hub and VGA and DVI input. So it's not just VGA. Bought that because I had another computer lying around that I was planning to stick in my what can be called my studio upstairs, and just route all of my video game consoles into it through the capture card. And I actually, another thing I got at the Goodwill sale was another audio video switch. This one that it actually has two outputs, so it not only splits the allows you to have more than one input, but it's got like 4 inputs and 2 outputs. And it's like it can use S-Video, and it can use RCA composite in, and I've got another capture card. The problem is that it didn't have a splitter that would let me route the video in as well as routing it into the TV. And when I started recording, it just looks kind of weird because there's some lag. I mean, it'll display perfectly fine on a monitor, but when I tried recording, it didn't work very well. Now, the main problem was that I've got this computer, but I wasn't able to use it because we only got 2 external monitors. So I saw the monitor, I tested it, made sure it worked, and went ahead and got it. As soon as I can clear out enough space up there to actually have a place to put it all, have a second terminal, I'll stick a bigger hard drive in it, certainly, because it's only got like 100 gigabytes, 150 gigabytes of storage space, and it's an IDE hard drive, so maybe if I can, I'll try to stick a SATA drive in there, or maybe just get a USB hard drive. Excuse me. Honestly, depends. Of course, I might just take this one case I've got. Oh, hey! I forgot about this. So I don't need to keep running back there. First I'll have to spec out these CPUs. The other CPUs I've got, see if I can get anything more powerful than that thing. Let's set it up. That'll mean that I can transition from playing games with the camera set up in front of the TV to a somewhat professional setup. I'll certainly have to do some testing first to make sure that the video exports properly and it doesn't have all these interlace lines all over it, but doing like a Twitch stream test too. See if the capture card's compatible with Twitch. What was that? Do I have to do some damage to it before I can kill it? Because I could have sworn that May just cast that once and it just OHK'd it. Let's try it now then. Of course, that still doesn't solve what I'm going to do for PSP capturing. But it's still at least better than what I had before. Or even high-def capturing, because, yeah, the HD cords for the 360, I'd like to put them to use. I'd like to be able to display the games in full HD if I can. And that's why I was so reluctant to lower this, to lower the resolution in this down below. Oh, damn. $720, but I wasn't really able to do it any other way. It was lagging too much. Now let's bring the death. I said let's bring the death. Love it if you'd save those crits for when we can actually use them, ladies. Yeah, I've got some work to do on that computer, though. I have to install a different operating system. Or at least reinstall XP. Just because, you know... rather than have to deal with just manually deleting other people's stuff. I'll save the Windows XP key, certainly, but I'll probably be using Windows 7 as the main operating system. Seven sure seems like the new XP because, you know, I kind of liked 8 at first, but then they changed it in like the second update, and it was really bad. And then the release version was even worse. And so a lot of people stuck with XP, and then 8.1 came out, and everybody was kind of about it. I mean, I certainly don't care about it. It's trying way too hard to be new, as opposed to sticking with what we need, which is just stuff that works. The closest thing to Windows 8 I have is the I think it's the Metro Dash on the Xbox 360. You know, that thing that was designed for the Kinect? Why aren't you dying? Let's hope this last one kills it. Just use the powers. Oops. Don't know when my microphone got turned off. It's a really handy feature to have that mute button on the microphone, but it doesn't help that it can be easily bumped. Just going off here to fight the enemies that I can actually beat. Well, I could have beaten that one, but I just got sick of it. Oh, crap. That's not supposed to be happening. And again, I wonder what Magus' 10th level
spell is. Abilities, whatever.
Nice. Can have enough of these scions to level up an entire army.
Have to check out the scion grid.
I don't think anybody in the party needs upgrading, but yeah, whatever. See you later with more Chronicles of the Dark Lord, Episode 2, War of the Abyss.